Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity to present at the Third International Conference on Information Technology and Computing 2025. It's a pleasure to be here and share our results with all of you. My name is Maria Eliastina Haag, and today I will be presenting our research on automatic distractor generation with syntagmatic relation for vocabulary multiple choice question using large language model. Okay. As an introduction, we all know assessment is a key part of learning and multiple choice questions are commonly used especially in computer-based tests. However, to preparing high-quality assessment poses several challenges, like it requires expertise and significant effort to design question, correct answer, and plausible distractor. And poorly construct distractor can reduce the quality of the test and affect its outcome. And additionally, create assessment manual, it's time consuming and costly. So to address this challenge, the concept of automatic item generation or AIG has emerged. And AIG refers to the process that generate multiple choice question and question answer task using algorithm of or specific models aiming to reduce time and cost. This research focus on automatic generation syntagmatic distractor on TOEFL reading vocabulary question. On figure 1 show to our vocabulary multiple choice question example, and we are focused on syntagmatic relation in figure 2, and the horizontal axis represent the syntagmatic relation, which refer to how words are combined in a sequence to form meaningful sentence. It shows the linear combination of words that co-occur naturally in context. For example, in the sentence, we can see the the example in the phrase God created the heaven and the word are in a natural, and the vertical axis so word that can replace each other in the same position, and it's called paradigmatic, and we are focused on syntagmatic distractors. Okay, and this slide show a summary of past studies on distractor generate, comparing 6 words from 2016 and 2025 include ours. The yearly studies use methods like BLOF, WordNet, and collocation filter, while never once applied large language model like GPT and GPT-4 and GPT-3. For our study, built on Yusuf et al., who used trigram collocation and introduced syntagmatic relation. However, their method had trouble remove distractors that were too similar or grammatically incorrect. So, to improve that, we propose a new method, use GPT-4 and the eWeb Coca corpus through RAG, Retrieve Augmented Generation. This allows the model to access internal data and generate distractors that are more accurate and context-aware. And our approach focus on syntagmatic context and aim to improve distractors. And we validate the result through human evaluation, looking at plausible, semantic loss, and interference. Okay. And for our research, we use tools like OpenAI GPT-4, LangChain, LangSmith, and Google Colab to build and testing our models. And for dataset, we use two main sources like TOEFL preparation book for English vocabulary question and the Coca Corpus by Mark Davis, which include 13.5 million collocation pairs and 60,000 note word. Explain the research method used in our system, we begin with three main input is the reading passage, vocabulary question, and the correct answer. From here, we pre-processing the data by reading the Coca corpus and split the in text into paragraph that contain the target word using a recursive characteristic text splitter. And to identify the part of speech of the target word, we use prompting technique with LLM. And in the retrieve state, we collect collocation candidate from COCA that share the same lemma with the target word. These candidates are then filtered and ranked using mutual information score, and we take the top 500. Next, we apply prompting argumentation using few-shot prompting. And 7 key guidelines ensure grammatical match, avoid similar, and keeping the distractor syntactically related and contextual plausible. And finally, the LLM generate 3 distractors that are grammatically and contextual aligned with the original sentence. And in short, this pipeline integrate corpus linguistic and LLM to create high quality distractor for vocabulary assessments. To evaluate the quality of the generated distractors, we use 3 simple steps. For step 1, we use reliability check, and 3 validators review 40 test items to check if the distractor were reliable, meaning they fit the sentence context and didn't confuse or complete with the correct answer. And this step ensures that only one answer is clearly correct. And the formula for calculation reliability is shown in table. And for plausibility analyze, we also check how well the distractor fit naturally and grammatically into the sentence. And this analyze covered 120 distractor from the same test item to see if they sounded reasonable but still incorrect. And for problematic distractor categorize, finally, we identify distractor that failed quality checks, such as too similar to correct answer, different word class, no relation to the correct to target word, on and the context, different word difficult, antonym or synonym pair, too easy to eliminate. So this help use improve the design of future distractors. Okay. And we analyze the result for reliability accuracy. Here we have an example item monitoring using Langsmith UI. So where we track how the model create distractor like sync, pedal, and tether for the word for the target word is float. That's were then checked by expert using our quality criteria. And on the right, the table show how to evaluate evaluators rate each distractor. They flagged issue like being too similar, wrong word tip, and too easy. And at the bottom, we saw the 86.67% of the item meet the reliability standard across all evaluation and improve over the previous benchmark of 80.83%. On the high accuracy score means that in most cases, only one correct answer was clearly identifiable, while the others options were misleading but grammatically and semantically plausible. So this confirmed that the model doesn't just generate distractors, it does so in a way that support fair and valid test items. And next, we look at how plausible the distractor were. From a total of 120 distractor evaluate, 61.94% were just to be accurate and plausible, meaning they were contextually appropriate and semantically related to the passage. And from problematic distractors, we also examine common error, the most frequent issue, no relation to the context was reduced from 45.83% in a previous study to 25%. Meanwhile, distractor label as antonym or others each increased to around 14.17%, and word class error dropped significant to just 1.67%. And overall, these findings show that our method use syntagmatic context and retrieve augmented generation have generate distractor that are both meaningful and reliable, while high area that still need improve. For research finding, the study found that using retrieve augmented generation with LLM work well for create TOEFL distractors. It reacts 86.67% accuracy, with most distractor fitting the sentence meaning and context. And for remaining issue, however, some distractor were still too easy, too similar, or even opposite in meaning. For future improve should focus on handling this weak distractor and testing with users of different reading levels. And we have several suggestions on future work. The first one, evaluation suggestion, to ask real students to test if the questions are clear and helpful, and use expert teams with clear guidelines to make review more consistent, and apply automatical methods or using mathematical or computational models. And for future technical works, we are suggest to advanced prompting technique and comparative experiment with others LLM like Llama Meta or Mistral. And this is reference our use in our study. And thank you for your attention. I'm honored to present our work at this conference, and I'm happy to take any question or feedback. Thank you very much.